Hi class, my name is Crystal Lance and this is a SWOT analysis of myself. I think this is a good opportunity for us to go over this as our final assignment just to make our minds think of what things that we need to improve and things that are strengths and how we can improve ourselves as a professional, especially since we're so close to the end of our career here at the Art Institute. Some of my strengths include I'm very responsible and punctual. I'm very rarely late for anything, and it pains me to be late if I ever am. I'm also very critical of deadlines. I like to have things handed in on time, so if I need to make revisions or do something over, I have plenty of time to do it. I'm very responsible, I'm kind, and I'm always willing to help out somebody who needs help, whether it's professionally or personally. Um, I own the current versions of Creative Suite in both of my computers, and I know how to use the programs pretty effectively. I'm aware that the graphic design field is ever changing and that I'm never done learning. There's always something new, some new program, some new technique, new trends that are coming along, and that we need to keep up on all that. Some of my weakness are I'm a procrastinator. Even though I get things turned in on time, I always procrastinate and I feel like I work good under pressure, but it's something that I need to improve on because um, with life getting busier and busier, it's harder to get stuff done at last minute. Um, I also have very limited experience. I've never had a job that focuses on my graphic design skills. I've always worked in whether daycare or food service industry or in a nursing home type setting. Um, I've mainly worked on graphic design as for my own personal pleasure. I'm also very self-critical and can be somewhat of a perfectionist, which I know a lot of people think this is a good thing, but in turn it can also be a bad thing because um, I can get hung up on something little or silly and waste a lot of time that I could be spent working on other things or other demographics um, of the project or working on something else instead of just hanging up on something little. Um, I'm also very shy, and for some reason, eye contact is very hard for me. It always has been. I am working on it, but when I'm meeting somebody for the first time, I'm very quiet and shy. It's hard for me to just warm up and just like here I am. It has gotten better over the years. Um, I think this needs improvement because people could get the wrong first impression of me and think that I'm not confident, that I don't know what I'm doing, and that I'm just here to waste time and that I'm not a good worker or that I won't get anything done. I do have opportunities to improve myself. I feel like I do need to prioritize. I need to make a schedule both daily and for the length of the project and stick to it as much as possible. These are important because then I'll have a daily schedule, be like, from this time I'm doing this time I'm doing that, break is here, lunch is here, and then finish doing this and this and this, and then have something stretch over the whole project of bigger goals. Then that'll help me not procrastinate, hopefully, and get things done much closer on time. Um, I also just need to get out into the working field, which I plan on doing very soon, and I possibly do some freelance work while I'm waiting to land that job. And I'm actually in talks of doing some freelance work right now, so that'll help me get a little bit more experience and a little more confidence, and hopefully get out to get those jobs that everybody's wanting. Um, I need to keep learning, watching tutorials. I know that there's a lot of skills, techniques. There's people way better than me, way more experienced. But I feel if you keep the mind setting that I'm never done learning, I'm never going to be just stuck with my same skills, or I won't be able to keep up with the people up and coming, the people who've been here before. Um, just need to keep going and not give up. For my talking in eye contact. I think if I practice talking into a camera like I'm doing now, or working in a mirror, running things in through my head before I say them, they'll help me be more relaxed and be more comfortable and have a little more practice at doing it. I'll be able to not be quite as shy and maybe keep better eye contact and listen and be more personable when I'm at an interview or meeting people or clients or whoever in the near future. Um, and then my major threat is people with more experience. Most jobs want people with experience already before they hire them. They want that crystal clear portfolio of work that they've actually done for clients. I am working on my portfolio now in my portfolio class, but none of it's really been sent off and used in actual ads or campaigns or anything like that. Going along with that, there's a lot of competition. In my area, I live in South Central Kansas. There's not a lot of graphic design jobs. There are a few firms pretty close to me, but there's not a lot of actual job openings. So, with a lot of competitions and so few jobs, that could be a major threat where I might have to move elsewhere or get an e-conference job or something so I can have a job in this field and still keep working. Another daunting task is keeping up with the software, which I admit is really expensive for me, but I mean, it'll have to be done. Just have to save and prioritize my money. And another thing is keeping up with design trends, which I feel, keep research and um, um, other magazines and internet sites and stuff. I can pretty keep up with all that stuff. Thanks for watching, and I congratulate everybody on graduating soon. Thanks. Bye.